This drill is the 3 danger moves of wedge play. Now, whether we're talking finesse wedges or distance wedges, if you struggle with your wedge play, I can almost guarantee that you have one or all 3 of these movements. And these 3 movements tend to work really well for the driver, but they tend to cause a lot of contact problems with the wedges. And if you have contact problems with the wedges, it's next to impossible to build any kind of feel. So the 3 movements that are going to really kill your wedge play are, number 1, the upper body getting closer to the ball during the downswing. Number 2, the upper body moving away from the target or away from the golf ball during the backswing or during the downswing, sorry. And then the 3rd one is dragging the handle forward or creating a lot of lag and shaft lean. Usually those 3 go hand in hand, because I would get closer to the golf ball, go back to help shallow it out, and then drag forward so that I don't hit behind the golf ball. In fact, many of us were encouraged by well-meaning instructors when we were taught more that block and hold style chip shot, where you would basically play it kind of like that. And you can see that you can hit okay shots that way, but you're gonna tend to hit them higher up on the face. They're gonna launch higher with lower spin. That's great for the driver, that's great for your 3-wood, not so good for wedges. And it takes away all bounce, so you get very little margin of error, especially on those thinner grass or tight lies. If you find that you're struggling with your wedge play and you look and you see that you have all 3 of them, here's the normal progression that I use with most of my students. And I will say it's changed a little bit over the years. In fact, early in my career, I was really unaware of the up movement during the downswing. But after looking at 3Ds of some really good wedge players, the Stan Utleys, Brian Gay, Luke Donald, many of the best wedge players that I've seen, definitely at about halfway down in their downswing, their upper body starts elevating or standing up. Where what I noticed was a lot of the golfers who kind of had the yips, their upper body would continue to go down. And by continuing to go down, they had no chance but to sacrifice their release or drag the handle. They had no opportunity to really use bounce in an effective way. So I now tend to start by teaching the up movement and the cast pattern, because the cast pattern with the arm of unhinging without letting the face really rotate should be triggered a bit by working vertically with the upper body. So you've got that pattern like this. And what you'll see is if you hang back and you do that pattern, you'll still use some bounce, so your misses won't be terrible, but they'll just be high. You may hit them thin, you may hit them a little fat, but you will still use some bounce. So it'll almost come off more like a flop shot, and you'll start to ask, well, how do I flight it down? That's where the second piece of adding that 3rd, or taking away the 3rd dangerous move of going backward and adding the 3rd move of going forward really helps tie it together. So you've got your upper body shifting a little bit forward, especially during the backswing, and then the big 2 movements that clean up most wedge play is working on that cast sequence with the arms and working on the upper body standing up during especially the second half of the downswing, but the majority of the downswing to help with that cast pattern. If you like the way we break these down, then you'll love the content over at golfsmartacademy.com. So I've linked a playlist relevant to this video topic here at the bottom. I want you to click on it. There you'll be able to see anywhere from 20 to 50 more videos related to this key topic. Go over there, sign up for a free membership. You can watch as many videos as you want for 1 week, and if you enjoy it, please sign up and you can work with us on your game long term. If you're not quite ready to make the leap and head over for your free membership, then please subscribe or like this video. That way you'll get updates as far as when we create new analysis videos or new content to share with you on YouTube.